For the most part, rumors have died down about the Patriots signing a veteran quarterback this offseason, but there is one name still sort of floating around. I'm Sierra Goodwill, here with Evan Lazar. We're going to talk about why the Patriots should probably consider trading for Josh Rosen. Obviously, back in 2018, he was the 10th overall pick with seemingly a high ceiling. A lot has happened since then, but why do you think this could be under consideration for New England?
Well, as of right now, the Dolphins, they draft Tua Tagovailoa. They already have Ryan Fitzpatrick on their roster, Sierra. So there is sort of an influx of quarterbacks in Miami. And Josh Rosen, once again, finds himself as the odd man out in Arizona, now the odd man out in Miami. It's just been a tough career for him. But the reason why I would look at it and say this is a viable option for the Patriots to make this trade, first of all, you mentioned the 10th overall pick in 2018. So you have immense upside with this player. If you can unlock who he was in college and kind of get out of him that scouting portfolio that we had back in the draft out of Rosen now, then you get a viable starting quarterback or someone that can develop into a viable starting quarterback. The other reason is that he's only due about $2 million in salary this year. He's still on his rookie contract. So his cap hit's about $2.2 million this year, then $3 million next year, and then a fifth-year option the year after that. So he's got a couple of years of team control at a cost-effective price, and he's got that upside to be a potential starter. So this kind of screams Patriots all around to get another guy behind Stidham, other than Brian Hoyer, other than the two undrafted guys, that has a real profile to be a starting quarterback in the NFL.
And Josh Rosen's first season, obviously pretty dismal, but was behind an equally dismal offensive line. So what do you like about Rosen as a player that you think would be a fit in the Patriots offensive scheme?
Well, I actually thought that he would be a good fit for them back in 2018. He's a clean thrower. He's got a good base. He's got a tennis background. And he's got really good footwork as a result in the pocket. So he throws from a nice sturdy base, and he throws a decent ball accurately down the field. Now, the big question that I have with Rosen, which is similarly to what everybody kind of has with Rosen, is the want to, is the effort, is sort of that tenacity that we've seen for guys like a Tom Brady, for example, that just want to win, and they're just hungry to win always. And back in the draft, the rumor was, and I actually reported it at the time, that Josh McDaniels was not too interested in Josh Rosen after they had a meeting with Rosen face-to-face, because Rosen just has a very laid-back, kind of laissez-faire type of attitude, and he's not hungry to be great. That's sort of the knock on him, is that because of his family background, he comes from a very affluent family. He doesn't need football to have money in his life. So because of all of that, there was a lack of sort of just effort or want to or desire or burning desire deep down in Josh Rosen to be great. So if the Patriots change their mind a little bit from what I reported back then, and maybe they feel like Rosen is a better fit just given the situation and the circumstances now, I would not be surprised to see Rosen get dealt for a third round or a fourth round pick. That might be a little bit too rich for the Patriots, but it makes a lot of sense for all the reasons that we kind of highlighted here today.
Well, Rosen definitely has a little bit of a history of rubbing people the wrong way, but let us know down in the comments whether or not you'd like to see the Patriots trade for Josh Rosen. And for all the rest of our Patriots coverage, check it out on our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Patriots Press Pass.